Hello, hello. We are live. Let's get her all shared out real quick. Definitely check out the replay of Blaze's Red Zone stream earlier today. We are all mic'd up, back on the good old PS4. And we are gonna get her all shared out. And the various channels all together. And then share it on Twitter. Welcome one, welcome all. We are just getting her all shared out. And then we will get to our game today, which is gonna feature, like I said, the Raiders, owned by Goddess of Pain, and the Chargers, owned by Atticus Black. Who do you guys got looking at the screen? The Chargers 2-1, the Raiders 1-2. As we've got a huge show today, at least in the standings, because we are making our way towards the actual end of our trade period. So let's get us started. All right, let's play our game. And this is an AI versus AI league, so there won't be me playing it. Brandon, welcome to the show. The Chargers are our first game, and I'm going to let everybody know that the owners need to get a hold of me and let me know if they are relocating their teams or not, because I cannot play their game until that happens. Just the game will not let you relocate after week 4. So as we see, we are in Los Angeles, and I have confirmation that the owner of the Chargers has changed his mind on who is going to be where his team is going. They are now going to Orlando. And so that will be see how they do in Orlando next season. As we see both teams getting ready to come onto the field. But The battle is on. As we will see a preview of the Raiders star running back. As we get ready for our kickoff, and there's a preview of future games, we will see Joker facing Shelky. As the Jets face the Titans, Kelly will do battle. Jose, welcome to the show. All right, you know the drill, folks. Again, AI versus AI. I do not play these games, but welcome to the stream. Share it out. We have our kickoff. And the return just about to the 25 at the 23. And we will see, not this week, or not today. They will be here soon. As soon as I get confirmation whether or not you're playing or you're moving your team, that's when I'll play your game, because relocation starts in week 4. So, but as soon as you get a hold of me, Jose, I will definitely get your game going. As we see the opening carry by Zerk, only a yard. And Joey Bosa on the tackle from that linebacker spot. Let's see what they do next play. Shotgun. Nice throw. Zurich with a huge catch. Inside Charger territory. What a play right there. 46 yards to Zerk. That's hell of a play right there. That is the way you start the game, folks. Shotgun. Complete. This one, too. I'm not sure. Got to get a zoom in on his name. That is not a zoom in game. Camera guys, it's not a zoom in. Hopkins, 6-yard grab by Hopkins. Thank you, stat guys. I appreciate it. Complete again. I'll let you know who caught it based on my stat guys. Jackson, Deshaun Jackson with the grab. So they're driving right away. Another grab to Hopkins. All right, Derek Carr starting out strong, 4 of 4 for 73 yards on the first drive. And their handoff to Zerk. And the Chargers stuff him a yard behind the line. But just remember, folks, a rule change was just made so that if you're a team owner and one of your players wins the offensive and defensive player of the year, you get 5 points to put on any player. But you can't vote for a player on your own team. And if somebody wins the MVP, same rule applies. You get 10 points. Touchdown, Hopkins. The only catch with that is 10 points. You cannot vote for a player on your team. So if I'm an owner, I would watch all the games. Pay attention. Because if you don't, you're gonna done. So, touchdown done on the first drive by the Raiders, and they will, if they make this extra point, They will get up by 7, and it is good. Yep, you got to face the birdies. So you might want to tell Jose there to watch the games, because again, that could affect his team. Because if one of his players gets the MVP as voted on by the other owners, and he gets 10 points. So keep an eye on the other games so you can realize who to vote for. But as you see, Justin Herbert, on the season so far, 7 touchdowns, 6 picks. As we see the Chargers making their way for the first time, but there's the throw. Complete to Cook. And I will give the Chargers credit. They are very good at utilizing the tight end, but you got to include the other receivers in the game. Nice, another completion, and I'm thinking that is another catch by Cook, I think, or one of the tight ends. Yep, another catch by Cook. But eventually, that's going to give it away. Nice catch. Only a couple on that one. But it's down in distance. Mario Williams on that catch. That's what you got to go for, but oh, incomplete. 3rd and 3. Let's see if they run it. And there's the hole. Black has got the carry. They are inside Raider territory. Zerk, welcome to the show. Your game is live. And you should definitely go. I don't know if you saw your last drive, but you should check it out. Nice play by Black, though. Running straight up the gut. Huge first down. We got ourselves a shotgun on this one. And batted down. It looks like may need to be some adjustments made on the quarterback or something, because Herbert is just having trouble this year. He's not getting the ball out. I don't know if it's the line not protecting, or because the Raiders' defensive line is pushing the lineman back into the pass. And a screen attempt botched, and they punt. But in the website, in the description, the updated free agent list is available. So some of these owners might want to go in and take a look and see if they fit. But Zerk back out on the field. 331 yards so far this year. But had some huge plays on that first drive, and now back out on the field of the Raiders. Number 20 taking it again. Zerk up the gut. 3 yards on the carry. And this Raiders line has been okay so far. Nice fake on the, but they, again, they're not holding their blocks long enough. They get a good push, but they can't hold it. And nice catch. First down, Raiders. And Carr has been deadly accurate in the passing game. So you got to give the man credit. Deadly accurate with the passing game. Oh my God. All right, oh, fakes it. Nice carry. Visor again up the middle, getting 6 on the carry. So slowly but surely upping his Well, it's not always up the coaches. The players got to execute, too. You can have the best game plan in the world, but if your players aren't executing, and the defense just stepped up big time. What a play. If nobody else challenges it, I don't see how there's an issue. But what a defensive play. Kaiser White, huge play. And he has been stepping up big time for the Chargers. So if I'm Atticus, I'm making sure that guy gets paid. He has been your better. And touchdown Chargers. Dalvin Cook ties it up if they get the extra point. But what a play. Cook has been their most consistent receiver. An excellent job by Cook getting open and catching the ball. So, well, you have a win. You're 1-2. If you go back to the beginning of the show, Atticus, it shows a win-loss. You're 2-1, actually. Your team has been won games in spite of the fact that your offense has been wonky. The Raiders are 1-2. You're 2-1. So you've been winning. It's just, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Share us out. Let's go. As we got the kickoff in a tie ball game. This has been a great ball game. Down to the 35. That's a solid return right there. And Zerk, though, surprisingly this season they have not gone to him in the red zone. Only one touchdown, but a lot of yards. So that's one statistic that surprises me. I'll double check the records because I have them saved on my document. Again, if nobody challenges you for it, then I don't see an issue, Azrael. Sack on the play. After the incomplete long ball, you see it right there, folks. Khalil Mack. So you have 2 wins. Like maybe a couple days. Like 2 days. But just post it in the owner's chat so they know, because not everybody's at the show. Because I see a lot of people have a tendency to watch their own team. But with the new rule change, you really should watch all the games. Because the rule is now, again, as you see Derek Carr getting a completion to Waller, is if your team gets the MVP, you get 10 attribute points. But as an owner, you cannot vote for players on your own team. And if you're a player, you can't vote for yourself. And the same stipulation applies for the offensive and defensive players, but with 5 points for the owner to put on any player. So that'll help your team. So like, let's say Atticus wins the MVP. As the owner, he could put more points onto Herbert's accuracy. As we see an up-the-gut carry. So it's been by Eckler. It's mostly been passing. And again, back to Cook. So once you post it in the owner's chat, it's about 2 days before anybody can challenge. So that way it's still fair. Eckler with another carry. First down, Chargers. And again, despite the offensive inconsistencies, they're actually 2-1. So they're not doing too bad. The Broncos are 3-0. And the Chargers... no. Officially, the game states they're 2-1, but they're actually not. They're 1-1-1. So one game was a draw, but for some reason the game does not show draws. I don't know why the game doesn't show draws, but you do have a win, Atticus. You're 1-1-1. As we see another completion by Cook. This offense has been running through him, and it's been effective, and I think they went to him again on 3rd and inches. Apparently, the coaches saw a weak spot with the tight end against the Raiders, and they have said, get the ball to Cook as early and often as possible. And it's been effective. The Raiders just don't have the players to challenge the Davin Cook as Eckler goes up the middle. And if they focus in on Cook, that's going to help their running game with Black and Eckler opening up lanes just like that. 7-yard carry. And again, I think they got the first there from my vantage point. It looks like it. Yes, they did. So again, Casey Hayward got the tackle, but a first down. Black in the game. So they are keeping both backs fresh and using Cook in that passing game. It's effective offensive strategy. They're doing smart offense here. Goddess of Pain may want to pick up some defenders. So I think her star running back might want to message her and say, hey, pick up some defenders. As you see another carry, it's 3rd and 2. And this stream is sponsored by Ladybug and her love of plain hamburgers. And Atticus back in the backfield, and they get another first down. Effective running and tight end work. I like it. Old school football. I love it. Old school grind the field. That's what it's been so far this game. I love it. I absolutely love this setup, like how they're doing it. Both teams run the ball effectively, short passes. This is old school football here. Let's see if they get the playoff before the end of the first. They do, and it's complete. And it looks like it was number 81. I can't see the name yet, but as that ends our first quarter here, folks. And I think it was probably Williams, a receiver. And there's a carry by Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. And they take the lead. So, Atticus, you are 1-1-1. In fact, let's take a look. Only the Texans are winless. Only the Texans have no wins. But yes, folks, if you're watching and you're not a part of the league, if you have Skype, the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots both need owners. So just hit me up. Yep, Eckler, touchdown on the play. And with that extra point, it gives the Chargers a 7-point lead. So this has been a solid game by the Chargers. So they're 1-1-1. And in their division, they are 3rd place right now. That's not bad. Because you have the Blaze McCoy Steelers at 3-0. The Browns at 2-1. And also check out the community tab because I am the owner of the Browns and I want people to vote on what the team name should be. As we see Carr incomplete on that play. Carr had a great first drive, but he's kind of cooled off. And there it is, folks, a huge defensive play. Mack on the sack. Huge sack by Mack. Let's see what Carr does in response. Throwing the ball to Zerk. But Zerk getting it out to the 30. 4th and 10? I would have said the 30. I think that was a bad spot by the refs. Bad spot by the refs, but there's some trouble here. The Raiders offense has to get it in gear on the offensive line. So if I'm Zerk, I'm at telling Goddess, get me some linemen. All right, so we got confirmed Jacksonville is staying. So the Chiefs will be the next game, and then the Jaguars will be up. So we know. So those are our next 2 games. I will let you guys know when I can do those. As we see the Chargers back on the field with a touchdown lead. Herbert back in the shotgun. A throw incomplete. Nice play getting in there, knocking the ball away. Finally stopping Cook. But if I'm the offensive coordinator of the Raiders, I'm changing up the blocking scheme and trying to get keep Zerk in for blocking or add a tight end, something. And is it complete? Yes, it is. Cook with the jump ball. Nicely done, man. Cook has been kind of a machine. 4-yard gain right there. And another completion to Cook. And that should be a first down for the Chargers. And Atticus, I'll say it again, you should pay Cook, man. Pay that man. They are exploiting that mismatch because the Raiders don't have a corner tall enough to deal with him, but they don't have a linebacker fast enough to deal with him. So you definitely pay that man. There's the tackle. Eckler trying to get some yardage, but doesn't get anywhere. I feel like tight end is an underappreciated thing. That was like my favorite offensive position to play in 8-man, honestly, out of character, was tight end, because I got to block and catch, and I loved it, because I also got to run people over. It was amazing. Back in the game, folks, though. The Chargers 2nd and 11. But again, Cook. Again, that mismatch, they just cannot stop it. You may have to double team Cook and then open it up for other people. As we see Atticus start to go out for a pass. And again, guess who it is, folks? Davin Cook. Another Charger first down. Somebody gotta cover that man. Like, I love the tight end. That's why I got shifty. Like, that's why I was hell-bent on getting shifty. Tight ends, I love that position. All right. We got another shotgun. I'm guessing who this is going to go to. Holy shit. I won't say who yet, but it didn't go to Cook. Williams on the catch. So far, and Williams is a tall receiver, so that helps him in traffic. As we see another throw here, incomplete though, but the Chargers have been moving the ball effectively with that tight end and run the ball strategy, and it's worked. And he getting his first catch of the game. Excellent throw there over the middle. And I believe that was Allen getting his first grab of the game. But if you notice, they double-teamed Cook on that play, and it opened up Allen to catch the ball. So, great job by Herbert recognizing, hey. But honestly, Atticus, I think you might need, you got a good idea, but I think you might want to look into some linemen that fit your scheme. So because that's the biggest issue right there. People getting through sacking. Same thing, you have a similar problem to the Raiders, the line. So definitely look at the linemen as well. I would say the same thing to Gaddis. Look at the lines. There's a sack because they're not getting any push. They're pass protectors. But they're not getting pushed for the running game. And it's like you got two talented backs on the field, and you're not effectively using them because they can't get the blocks. Nice slant route. Again, Cook on 2nd and 15. It's now 3rd and 9, so effectively utilizing the tight end spot. But they're going to have to go down the field here a little bit, so this may play into the Raiders' favor because he has to hold on to the ball a little bit longer. But they're still in field goal range, so as long as they don't take a sack, they could get points here. Incomplete. Wally, welcome to the show. As so, they're incomplete, so I'm guessing the field goal here, yep. It's up. And it is good. They increase the lead to 10. So still getting points on the drive. Effective. But see what I mean? They can hold their blocks in a pass-style protection. So you have great pass blockers. So, I would say take your, highest rated, pass blocker, and then, if you want MVP, put it on his run protection to increase his running ability. As Zert comes back to the... And again, same thing for Gaddis. If one of her players won, I would do that exact same thing. As we see the Raiders back on the field. As we see a grab. Not sure who 89 is. Let's see. That was a completed pass. Braylon Edwards. Solid catch there. So again, Zerk in the backfield, and Carr going back. Another catch by Edwards. Lita, welcome to the show. We are at the DAFL, and I don't know if you like football, but I have Houston and New England looking for owners. And if you want to go against your mom. If you want to play your mom, you'd have to own the Patriots. So you want to go, yeah, if you want to get the Patriots, then you'd be going against your mom, and ouch! You'll see in just a second, folks. Ouch! Carr with the hit. I mean, if you want to confirm, and after the show, I will literally put your name in the owners chat on a poll to see if you want to take over the Patriots. They don't have a bad record. Yeah, you can move the team and change their name. That's fine. But I'll just wait. So, yes, you can move the team and change their names. And the Raiders, again, forced to punt. Atticus, you need to pay your keep this defense together as much as you can, man. They are doing great. They are shutting down one of the best backs in this league. That's not hype. The man, you've seen it. He can catch, he can run, and they're just keeping him out of the game. As you see, 1 yard gain by Eckler on the play. And again, those short, quick, effective passes helping that line out. Great play coaching changes made by the Chargers offensive coordinator, shortening the pass drop back time so he can throw quickly. As you see Black up the gut a little bit. All right, put it in there. There's going to be a lot of polls today, owners, so vote on it. Yeah, they're good pass blockers. It's just they need help on the run. As incomplete. So maybe get some interior, look at their stats and stuff and see what they are on both plays. For the first time, I think the Chargers have to punt. So, nice series by the Raiders defense there, keeping the game within reach. So both defenses have their... I think you have to move the team to change it, but Toronto's available. I'll send you the link, but I think to change the name, you have to move the team. But there's Toronto. I'll send you the link for where you can relocate your games to, or teams to. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. Nice catch. First down, Raiders. I love these kind of games. These close back and forth games. These are awesome. I love these. I don't want blowouts. That's why I did what I did. When it comes to taking all the 85 players and above from the NFC, I wanted parity. Nice completion, though. And great play by the Raiders receiver. Now, I've actually thought about something. All right, nice carry by Zerk, though. Maybe later on when I get more free time, maybe I should buy the new game on the PC and do the same thing as the DAFL, but for the NFC. What do you guys think? If I can get more free time and do that, that'd be cool. Nice catch by Hopkins for a first again. This is awesome. Oh, blocked on the head. I think Kelly and I would have to fight for the Packers, though. There's the completion to Zerk, who has been effective in the passing game today, but they've slowed him down in the run. Oh, he threw my car. Did they shove him out? Yeah, no, they say he was out, but well, if it's for the NFC, the Bills wouldn't be a part of it. It's just one conference at a time broke away from the other. So, in this like in the DAFL, Mord owns the Bills, and your mom owns the Colts. But your mom, as far as I know, is moving them to Chicago to become the Cougars. And yes, I will figure out a way. I wish I could figure out a way to transplant a picture of Cougar onto the helmet. I wish I could mod that. Oh, shit. Great punt, though, by the Raiders. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked. And we got a carry by Atticus, getting the right up the gut. And he got a first down, but they were pinned deep. So if they can utilize their timeouts effectively, the only thing is, Wally, is you got to have a Skype so that way you can do owner votes. Because we use Skype chat for owner votes. Nice catch by Williams. But they're going to have to throw the ball a little bit deeper. Like, you can't just throw to the middle and use your timeouts. If you're going to throw these short passes, you have to go to the sideline because you want to get points before halftime. And they did not get very far. Cook catches it, but if you want to be a player in that league, that's fine too. Here's the catch. In all honesty, though, if I owned a team, it would either be the Packers or the Saints. Favorite team. Like, he watched every weekend, black and gold. There's the throw. And Herbert with the catch. But you don't have a timeout. That was, coaching mistake right there. Not effectively using the timeout. So, are you going to go for a long field goal? Is that what we're going to do? So I think they might go for the long. No, they're going for it, but they better hike the ball now. This is going to be a deep throw. Intercepted. Even though it's the end of the half. All right, well, Tiny, so you're going to be keeping them in Indy? Okay, so that means you're on the list for games. So far, week 4, it will be, as you see the rest of the week 4 contests on your screen, the next up will be the Chiefs, followed by the Jags, followed by the Colts, and owners, there's going to be one more poll added to the chat today at least. So keep an eye on that. But as you can see on the screen, all of the matchups. And it looks like, ooh, Ghazi versus Tiny. That's going to be a good one. Actually, I should have added it at halftime, but I got sidetracked. Kickoff, and the Chargers get the ball. But other than that last-minute interception, Herbert's been solid today. And Atticus Black having a good season of his own, but not edged out by many. This has been a hell of a game series, though. This has been a great game so far, especially by the Chargers as Atticus makes his way through, and I think he got it. Based on the angle of his body, I think that he did. 7 yards a carry, and that's what having 2 backs will do. That is the effectiveness of having 2 good backs, is you can literally keep them both fresh all game long. Yeah, there are 2 free agent polls, and there will be one more poll in the owner's chat today as we see Eckler, but he ran into it. What? Tell me you guys see what I just saw. Look at this. He ran right into the lineman. He ran into his own lineman. Dang it, Lita, you spoiled it. Damn it. I was going to surprise your mom. Damn it. And Tiny, you should check your DMs on Skype here soon. Because, yeah, folks, I announced it last night. I'm making Christmas and Halloween skooma, and I need recipe ideas for the fruit part. As we see a throw, and this time to I think he's the Chargers MVP. Right here. Right now, me personally, if I'm voting today, look at that. I'm voting Cook. He has been their main offensive weapon all season long in the passing game. No. I don't think it's fair. Well, I would talk to your owner and see about getting some linemen, because that's your only weakness. Zerk. Nice carry by Eckler, though. Like, the Raiders are great at the skill positions. It's in the trenches they need help. Nice catch. Getting a solid gain on first down. Well, I guess whoever wants to make the poll in the chat now can, because Lita spoiled it. Nice catch. And you can also have a player as well. Nice stop by the defense. By Perriman. Nice tackle. I know we got Drum wanting to come in the league and Killshot Matt Storm coming into the league, but just got to figure out how to assign them teams, because, well, as soon as I announced Drum, it started World War IV. It started World War IV. Everybody wanted Drum. As we got to carry, they went for it on fourth. They're going for it with the lead. Okay, you got to give your coach credit. He's got balls. He's got balls. And he got the first. I have to double check. I don't know. Jeff hasn't come to me about getting a player. Nobody's got Killshot or Drum yet, because I haven't figured out a fair way to do it. And a shotgun formation, because yeah, your mom wants him. Now he's catching first down by the Chargers. Like, I want him. I think Killshot's a wide receiver. I got to double check my chat with him. But another completion at first down. They're in the red zone again. He is a wide receiver. Put a drum on a ladder match. Just take Drum from the ladder. Oh, nice. But your mom would have to, you and your mom would have to put in people for you, because I don't have male wrestlers for you. Complete, down to the 3, second and goal. Tried not to ignore the game, but this has been a hell of a game. And Atticus, up the gut, will he get in? Touchdown, Chargers. And we have an injury. Oh, boy. But the Chargers just widen their lead. So you got to give your team credit there, Atticus. They are playing very well, except for that tie ball game and the loss. Like I said, it's just a consistency factor that's been affecting your team, but the Raiders just don't have the oomph at the lines, and it's hurting them. Like, their scheme, and I've looked at it, is built on pressure, and they're just not getting it. They're not getting the pressure, and their defensive scheme is built on getting pressure, creating turnovers. But nice catch by Hopkins. He's having a solid game. Slant routes are very, very effective. I personally love the slant route. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. We're going to have this decided by a poll in the chat. Owner's chat. Options are going to be wheel spin, OWF wrestling match, worst record, or somebody has to sacrifice something, i.e. a first round draft pick, one of your better players goes to free agency. I try to keep it fair. Well, I want drum. Atticus wants drum. Azrael's been interested in drum. Everybody wants drum, Zerk. Even Goddess will want drum. So we gotta have some form of fairway. We'll vote on it in the chat. We'll see. I personally like sacrifice because then you have to give something up to get him. Like a first round draft pick or something. Or your best player. Like I still have a first round draft pick thanks to a trade with the Bengals that happened before the season. Oh. And another catch. The Raiders are waking up. Their backs are against the wall, so they need to score here. Well, I ain't sacrificing the fur cow, though. Touchdown, Raiders! We got ourselves a ball game! And if Carr can get time, then he's been effective. So, excellent job here. Nice coaching changes, or scheme changes at half by the Raiders. Well, I mean, technically, Andy is Death Ride as well, because if you think about it, remember, he's part of the Death Ride trio. So, and Andy's the quarterback of the Jets. I love everything. I'm going to tell Patty. There are 5 of you here and only 4 likes. I find this lack of likes disturbing. But Matt is a wide receiver. And I have... Everybody's turning. Well, it looks like it's going to be a fucking runaway for yes. So far, 6 votes as we see Davin Cook with another catch. Oh my lord. How many does it? I want to see his stats. So at the end of the game, don't go anywhere. We're just going to... Oh, finally 6. Mine popped up with only 4, but I appreciate all 6, so I just have to fit in that Darth Vader quote all the time because it's important. As we see Eckler on that carry right there. Effective running. And he gets the first. So if the Raiders can come up with another stop and get the ball back, it's not going to be over. So it's still a close game, and they could still get back into it and win. The Raiders just got to get the stops. As we see the Chargers line up, it looks like a strong eye. Atticus carrying the ball, only it looks like for 4 yards there. Well, there's 6 so far, and I will vote on those 2 after I get done. But we got a shotgun here. Nice stop by the Raiders, though. 2nd and 6. Oh! Ow! I won't say exactly what happened, but sacks from behind are never good because you don't see it coming, so you don't prepare your body. But he went out and around and back. Jeez. All right, we got 3rd and 11 here. Herbert's got all the time in the world. And no way. No freaking way. Right as he got hit, he let the ball go and had a huge completion to Palmer. What a play. Holy shit. Look at that. Right as he gets hit, lets go of the ball and throws it for a huge 3rd down conversion. Like I said, you might have a great quarterback here if you can just get him some lines. And we may see 2 100-yard rushers on the same team the way things are going. Eckert at 56 and Atticus over 60, so we may see 2 running backs with over 100 yards today. All right, we got ourselves a shotgun. Let's see what happens here. It's getting towards the end of the 3rd and a completion. And it looks like it was, I think it was Cook again. No, Anderson on the catch, so he's getting other people involved. But that throw completed on the very next play. We are at 2nd and 10. Oh, no, he dropped it. I thought he caught it, but I guess not. Catch. Palmer gets it to the 1. Oh. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the 3rd quarter is over. And the Chargers looking like they're getting ready to make it even more difficult for the Raiders to get back. And there it is. Touchdown, Atticus Black. And that extends the lead to 16, and if they get the extra point, it's going to be 17. Tiny. I saw Tiny shit talking. Oh. So we have a boot, and it is good. 17 points. So yeah, leader, you got to get Jeff to talk to me about becoming a player. I'll put a poll afterwards. Because 2 more yes votes. I'm gonna spoil it here. 2 more yes votes on the owners poll, and that seals it. That seals it completely. Because we only have at the moment, actually 1 more, because we only have 14. This is a 16-team league. So 1 more, and that's it. So, if 1 more votes yes, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. That's a majority. As we see Carr dropping back on 2nd and 8. Let's see what he does here. They've got to score a touchdown here to keep in the game and hope their defense can get a stop. Complete! But he stepped out of bounds right after the first down line. And you've got to get turnovers and hurry up. So they're going to have to play aggressively on defense. Nice throw catch to Zerk. Zerk has been mainly a pass catcher today. As you see, 5 catches, 63 yards. He's having a solid day. It's just not in the area you would think. You would think, dominate in the run, but not the pass. But he has been effective in the pass. And we see another completion. First down, Raiders. And the Raiders are going to have to lean on the pass now because they are running out of time. Incomplete. Shotgun. Oh, he dropped it. That is a rare drop by Zerk. I don't see Zerk rarely dropping the ball, but let's see what they do here. Oh, no! Oh, Carr. Well-placed hand. That wasn't really on Carr. Because if you look, Carr was getting ready to throw, and he uses his hand to whack the ball out, causing the fumble. But the ball didn't make any forward motion, and that's why they ruled it a fumble. We'll see if the Raiders coach throws the flag. He doesn't. He doesn't throw the flag, and this will give the Chargers, in my opinion, a chance to break this game wide open. As we see a carry by Black. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but Eckler was at the fullback spot. So they're keeping both backs on the field some plays as we see Black way up the gut. Huge run down to the 17. Atticus, you got to be proud of your boys today. You have got to be proud of your guys today. Let's see. A throw and catch. Who was it to? I see a 1, but I think it was Keenan Allen because it's the first number. Let's see. Another shotgun, the Chargers. And Black with the run, he gets the first down. It will be 1st and goal at the 3. And I will say this, if I'm Zerk, I'm talking to Goddess of Pain about getting linemen and some defenders. And, oh, no, denied. Neighbors gets to the 1, but he is denied. The Raiders trying to keep this game from being blown wide open. Great penetration into the backfield there. It's 3rd and goal at the 5. But if they can stop them here, it holds them to 3. And it will make that lead 20 points. Hard but doable. I've seen teams come back in from 20 points down. Shotgun. Oh, the Raiders with the huge play. Sacking it and preventing the touchdown. Thomas on the sack. But the question is, can the Raiders offense score a touchdown? They need to do that on this drive or else they have no chance. Field goals no longer do it. It's got to be turnovers and touchdowns. 2 T's. That's it. Let's see. So can the Raiders get it done? They have to get touchdowns and turnovers to win this game just by 1 point. Hopkins has been their main source of touchdowns, so Zerk and Hopkins have been their best offensive weapons. Shotgun. Carr throws it to Zerk. Gets 5 on first. So they're going to have to protect the clock as well. They should probably switch to the 4-minute offense. And there's another catch. I think he got the first and out of bounds. Wait a minute. He's out of bounds. Why didn't he stop the clock? All right, well, complete again. First down, Raiders. But they're going to have to put a little pep in their step. And the no-huddle offense has been working. Let's see what happens here. Oh! Lineman just got knocked on his ass, but there's a sack. Jones got half of it. I didn't see who was the first person to hit him, but it stumbled Carr, and then Jones came in to finish it off. Both these lines have been giving up a lot of sacks. Justin Jones with that huge sack right there. And that's going to drain even more of the clock. 2nd and 28. The Raiders have got to hurry up and go down the field. These short catches are not going to work anymore. It's throw for a first down or nothing, guys. Put some... Let's see. It was completed, but not enough. The Chargers get the stop, and the Raiders are gonna have to go for it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, it is Johnson with a great grab, but not enough due to that sack. And they are going for it. Let's see what happens. And he goes deep. Intercepted. Both feet inbounds. Gilmore gets the pick. Oh, and that is a huge blow right there. An incomplete would have done it, but adding insult to injury, that interception. And that is the 3rd turnover by the Raiders. And Black going up the gut. 89 yards, so a solid day. And that's all they have to do now is just run the ball with Eckler and Black and grind out that clock. And another run. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 3 to be precise. Let's go. Shotgun and another run. Predictable here, but it gets the ball. He got the first. And that's just going to keep the clock going. And the Raiders are going to have to use all 4 of their timeouts here. Because the 2-minute warning essentially is a timeout for both teams. So let's see what the Chargers do. Another carry by Black. And that will take us into the 2-minute warning. Let's see. Another carry and another first. Oh no. This has just been, I think the Raiders coaching staff has given up. They are not using their timeouts. And another first time down by Atticus. 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. Great day by Atticus Black. It just finally took some adjustments at halftime for the Chargers to beef up their running game. But for some reason, the first half, their running game wasn't doing well. But the coaching adjustments at halftime had them running the ball effectively in the second half. And yes, I feel like the Raiders coaching staff has given up because they have not used any timeouts. And Atticus with another run, that should do it. And ladies and gentlemen, that should be your ball game unless they snap it. But 2-1-1. And the Raiders move down to 1-3. But don't go anywhere. I want to see personally how many catches and yards Davin Cook had. But look at that, 184 total rushing yards. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, again, let's take a look at the statistics for Davin Cook, because he was huge today. And Herbert was very effective. Look at that, 16 catches, 113 yards. Nobody else came even close. And on the Raiders, let's see how they did in the passing game. Zerk, it looks like, as far as yardage, Zerk led the team, but Hopkins led the team in catches. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. Thank you if you're watching the replay. Thank you if you were here live. Don't forget, this weekend we had 2 other shows today. We had Skyrim Survival Bingo Episode 2. Catch that. It was fun as hell. I will admit it, and this is going to be a heartfelt message coming from the real life person. This weekend, I have had more fun streaming and just in general than I have in years. Between the OWF, A Night to Remember on Thursday, the Skyrim Survival Bingo last night, and today, I've had a ton of fun. I love doing this. So please definitely leave comments, check out the shows. Thank you all, whether you're watching the replay, whether you're live, whether you're here for a little bit or the whole damn show. Just don't be like, show up for 4 seconds and then leave, please, because that sucks. But I appreciate you all. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to go get something to munch on and then play my Skyrim unless people send me update stuff for OWF. I'm out of here. Peace.